Hey guys, welcome back. We are doing something fun today and super random, but I think some of you will enjoy it. We're gonna go through my gym bag and I'm just gonna share everything I keep in my gym bag because I bring it to the gym every day. It's stuff that's important to me, stuff that I use during training. Some of it I'm sponsored by and some of it I'm not. So we'll just kind of go through and talk about the things I love and why. So most importantly, I bring this water jug with me. Someone actually made this for me, which is super awesome. Says all heart on it. I freaking love it, but it keeps me accountable to drinking water. I carry it with me around the gym. I use it to refill my shaker bottle, especially with COVID going on. It is kind of tough to, water fountains are not available right now, so it makes it easy to get water in. Carbs, so X Endurance Carbs is my favorite. I drink these honestly after every single workout, sometimes between workouts if I feel like I need it. It just depends on how I feel. If I start to feel shaky or tired or whatever, take a scoop or two of these. It's like 20 grams of carbs. Tastes good, healthy, easy. Something else I always do is write down my workouts in my notebook. I have them on my phone, which I actually log it in my phone, and I don't normally write my times down on this, but I'm just I don't like to be on my phone during training. I don't have a whiteboard with me, so I just like to have something next to me with it all written out so I can kind of see the plan, check things off as I go, see the weights that I'm supposed to hit. Just keeps me organized and on task. So, pro tip. Now we're going in. Actually, no, we'll start on the outside. So everyone makes fun of me for this. I don't even know how many are here right now, but junk brand headbands are my favorite. I wear them all the time. I think some of you have commented that you've never seen me without a headband. I do not wear a headband when I'm not working out, but when I work out, my hair just gets in my eyes and it drives me crazy, and I sweat like crazy. I've tried it, I'll not wear a headband, and then next thing I know, there's sweat in my eyes and I can't see. So I do not know how people do that because I apparently sweat too much. So I keep all my favorite headbands with me so I can change it if I sweat between workouts, change my headband, whatever. Nice and handy, always have them with me. Now we're going in. Two food belt, this is my favorite. This one is actually all heart design, that is not out yet, so hopefully will be out soon. You guys can get one. These are bright. I love these lifters though. These are my Reebok Lifters. I forget what they're called. I think Legacy, but they're awesome. Use them for squatting, heavy snatches, heavy clean and jerks, that sort of stuff. Anything heavy. Ooh, these are new actually. These are a lighter running shoe that I've been trying out. They're called Float Rides, Reeboks. I typically have really flat feet, so I wear shoes that have a lot of comfort and thick sole to it, and I love that, but I've been doing some faster runs and more sprint type distances, so I got a shoe that's lighter, a little bit less cushion back here, just super light. I have really enjoyed it. I don't wear it for my long runs just because I don't want to have foot pain because I'm used to the support, but it has been great. Really enjoying these. Knee sleeves. I have a love-hate relationship with knee sleeves. I used to never wear them. As I've gotten older, I started wearing them because my knees started hurting, and I actually wore them once at the games for the max back squat, and I PR'd, and you kind of get a little bit of a bounce in your knees when you have the knee sleeves on, so I really only wear them when I'm lifting super heavy. I have never ever worn them in a Metcon because I don't like tight things on my legs. I have big quads, I have big calves. It's uncomfortable, so. And then I have 100 pairs of grips because I wear different types. They're all Victory grips. They're my favorite, but this one is a new one I wore last year at the games. I don't even remember what they're called. I wear them if the bar is really slippery because it's got this different material on it. I don't even know what it's called. And this is kind of odd, but I love to wear leather grips on the rings. So Victory makes a leather, just normal leather grips. These are leather as well, they're just blue. So when I do ring muscle ups, I always wear the leather. And then these are the other Victory grips. These I wear on the rig. So if I'm doing chest to bar, toe to bar, pull-ups, whatever, bar muscle ups, I wear these. These are called the Victory Stealth grips. I like the 3 fingers. And I have a bunch of sweatbands. I sweat a lot, so I like to wear sweatbands mostly when I'm wearing grips. I have sweatbands on because I don't like my hands getting super wet when I'm on the rig. You don't want sweat dripping down on your hands, so I'll pretty much always have these on when I have grips on. These are super old wrist wraps that I just wear when I'm mostly heavy overhead squats, heavy clean and jerks, you know, any heavy barbell overhead. I don't like them when I like do handstands or anything. It's uncomfortable, but any heavy barbell overhead, I like to have a tight wrist wrap on my wrist. Lots of jump ropes. RPM's my favorite. I just use the competition rope, so it's like the straight wire rope that spins really fast. They're super easy. They do hurt when you hit yourself, so don't get one until you're proficient at double unders, but these ropes are awesome. Thumb tape. Gotta tape the thumbs when I lift, so I use this tape called One and Done. It's super easy because they're just in like little strips like this. So you just take off 2 and put them on before lifting sessions, and makes it super easy. This is like a lacrosse yoga ball, softer than a lacrosse ball, but similar. I use this to like hip flexor release normally. It's pretty much too big for anything else. I mostly use it to lay on and release my psoas muscles. So these are bands. When I travel and stuff, I always like to have bands with me. So I always like to warm up the hips and the glutes. So I use this for like glute bridges, banded walks side to side, hip flexor activation type stuff. I use both of these for that. It just depends which one I'm doing, whether I use the lighter band or the tougher band. And sometimes actually use the lighter band for my shoulders too, so you can do like shoulder exercises and planks and stuff to get your rotator cuff nice and warmed up. So especially when I'm like traveling to different gyms and stuff and I don't have my normal stuff in the gym, like just having a quick band, you can do a lot with it. Just more sweatbands. And I actually have a glove. I don't even know why. This is probably just from like the game sometime. We wore gloves when we were handstand walking on the turf and it was really hot. So otherwise I wouldn't really wear gloves unless hot turf. And I did row a marathon in gloves, but otherwise I don't typically wear them. And this is a travel scale. I actually forgot I had this in here, but it is a food scale. So you open it up and you weigh your food on it. So when I go places and I forget, like after this, I go to like, well, this is a bad example right now because of COVID and Whole Foods' bar is not open, but I used to take this to Whole Foods with me and just like put my thing on it and weigh my food as I put it in. So I knew I was eating well when I was traveling and still kind of sticking to my macros, which was good. And then this is important. This is Body Glide because chafing is a real thing. So always got to have Body Glide with you. When I run a lot, sometimes under my arms or thighs, obviously running in pants is not an issue, but in the summer when it's hot, I refuse to wear pants. So I put Body Glide all over and make sure I'm not chafing on my runs. And then I got some goggles. I don't even know why I have goggles in here. I don't take this bag to the pool, but just in case, I have goggles. And then I have my callus performance tool, which this is just like I use to shave off my calluses. Nice to have with me in case I have like a really big callus and I'm about to do bar muscle ups or something. Like I don't want to rip, so I'll just shave it down real quick. And I think that is it. The only other thing I got on here is hand sanitizer. That's it. So, hope you guys enjoyed seeing what is inside my gym bag. Kind of random, but kind of cool to share. If you have any questions about any of the stuff I use, why I use it or whatever, put it in the comments. Let me know if you like this video. Let us know if you want to see more stuff like this. Yeah, let us know. So hope you guys enjoyed this one. Hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.